Philip Pullman does not consider himself a fantasist. "I think of myself as a realist," he says, "because my interest as a storyteller is what it really means to be a human being." In this beautiful little film, Alan Yentob meets the literary heir of C.S. Lewis and Tolkien, whose writing and worldview repeatedly stress the necessity of growing up, and a refusal to limit the death of innocence. He also explains why authors should avoid the phrase, feisty heroine, as it has a very specific meaning. Ali Catterall, The Carl Files, 8 p.m. ITV. In the first of a new series of The Carl Files, Jeremy Carl escapes the sanctity of his studio to investigate whether cannabis, and its medical derivatives, should be made legal in the UK. He takes part in a dawn raid on a massive weed farm and meets the police officer who is giving her terminally ill son cannabis oil. Ben Arnold Collateral, 9 p.m. BBC Two. David Hare's series has been a cut above its events, reflecting many of the realities of modern Britain: unpunished UAL assault, immigration, and not just the far-fetched protocols of 21st-century dark drama. Tonight's finale sees Sandrine in a fateful confrontation, and David facing down his party leader. David Stubbs Marcella, 9 p.m. ITV. Anna Friel is suitably fraught as the cop blighted by blackouts. This week, Marcella's ex-husband Jason comes round and sends her into one of her trademark fugues. As the investigation into the case of the murdered schoolboy rumbles on, it emerges that convicted child abuser Phil Dawkins has been following Marcella's son Edward. Hannah Verdia Electric Dreams, 10 p.m. Channel 4. Latest in the series of standalone short films based on the stories of Philip K. Dick. Autofac is a prophetic parable set in a war-ruined U.S. city of the near future, where the inhabitants find themselves in a struggle of wits with a sinister AI-powered corporate entity as ruthless as it is faceless. Andrew Mueller Action Team, 10 p.m. ITV2. It's 007 meets The Naked Gun in a silly sitcom about a group of spies, led by co-writer Tom Davis as in-your-face Agent Logan. Subtle, it's not sample line, your penis is hanging out, and it is. This does have a kind of manic energy that's impossible to deny. First mission, what is the secret of Abacus? Jonathan Wright Joseph Gordon-Levitt in The Walk, 2015. Photograph TriStar All-Star, Sony Film Choice The Walk, 9 p.m. Sony Movie Channel. The story of Philippe Petit's 1974 tightrope walk between the World Trade Center's Twin Towers has been told before in the 2008 Dogman on Wire, but Robert Zemeckis' terrifyingly realistic dramatized version hoists the viewer right up there with the French daredevil, played here by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Paul Howlett Live Sport Test Cricket, South Africa v Australia, 8 a.m. Sky Sports main event. The final day from Durban. Premier League football, Crystal Palace v Manchester United, 7 p.m. Sky Sports main event. The Eagles welcome Mourinho's European contenders. Tennis, New York tie-break 10s, 12 midnight, Sky Sports main event. Matches reduced to tie breaks.